Hello, for whoever watching this video. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Ahmad Zaki Nurzaman and I am a student at Mandua Kebumen. And some of you may be wondering, what am I doing right now? Well, as you can see from the title, I am doing my English assignment, which is requiring me to make a speech. And the theme of the speech that I'm picking is my opinion about English. Well, I think that English is important. So the topic of my speech is gonna be, why do I think that English is important? For the record, I am not that good at public speaking, so I am really glad that it can be done online. And sorry for all the mistakes that I'm gonna make. Okay, let's get into it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nothing can be said except thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us some mercy and guidance. Salawat and salam may praise to our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the Prophet who is really loved by Allah and has guided us to choose the best choice of the way of life, namely Islam. Then, to my English teacher, Mr. Ismail, who has guided me to learn English this far. In this video, I would like to speak about the importance and advantages of learning English in today's time. So, first of all, let's talk about the importance of learning English. Language is the most effective communication tool to convey ideas, thoughts, intention, and goals to others. Apart from being a means of communication, language is also a channel for formulating intention, ideas, and opinions and making it possible to create cooperation with fellow citizens. The function of language as a communication tool makes language an important influence in human life. Communication will not be perfect if the language expressed is not accepted or understood by others. As a means of global communication, English should be actively mastered both orally and in writing. As the world's first international language, English is not only a global communication medium, it is also an academic need. For example, for you to graduate high school, you need to master basic English standard for high schoolers. Not only that, English is needed to be able to learn much knowledge that is around the world and provide great opportunity to be able to compete in the international world. Aside from the importance of learning English, let's talk about the advantages of learning English. First of all, and probably the most obvious one, you can make many friends around the world. In this globalization era, you can communicate with someone easily just with the touch of a screen. With you mastering English, you can make friends not only in your region, but globally. Imagine how many friends can you have? And you don't have to worry about speaking to someone when you're traveling around the world too. Second of all, there are many job offers for people who can speak English fluently, such as an embassy, translator, travel guide, journalist, writer, and many more. Last but not least, access to various cultures in the world. Learning English will introduce you to various cultures that exist in the world. You see, there are a lot of books, films, and music written in English. Well, the books, movies, and music that you like actually contain some hidden gems of their own. Wow, what are those hidden gems? In this context, those hidden gems are culture that lives in various parts of the world. Need an example? I'll give you one. When watching National Geographic, you can see that they translate local language into English. The culture of a society that the National Geographic television is trying to tell will not be conveyed. Meanwhile, if the information is presented in English, many people will connect with a culture that is not their own. Do you know what is the best thing about getting to know other cultures? The answer is, you will have the chance to learn and apply certain values or the ways of life to develop yourself. And that's probably all that I can say in today's speech. Thanks for listening to me till the end. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.